You're listening to another ambitious entrepreneurnetwork.com podcast, the voice for entrepreneurs and small business. Now, onto the show.
Hi everyone, this is Anne-Marie with another guest expert to share her wisdom, and today we're talking all about the power of video, and I've got special guest Toni Nelson with us today. Now, with over 4 billion hours of video being watched each month on YouTube, 500 years of video being watched daily on Facebook, and 700 videos being shared on Twitter every minute, I need to ask you this question: is your business leveraging video in your visibility strategies? Now, if not, with these figures, which I'm sure will only continue to increase, online video marketing is a must. And as I said, we've got Toni Nelson joining us today, and she's an online visibility strategist, an award-winning videographer and photographer. And today she's going to share 3 reasons why you need to start an online video marketing strategy, the types of videos that you can use, and how using videos can help you gain more customers. So if you haven't got a pen and paper, go and grab one quickly, because you're going to want to take down all of the notes that and strategies that Toni's going to share with us today. So welcome to the show, Toni.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
I had to reread some of those statistics again. 500 years of video being watched daily on Facebook. That is just incredible.
It just shows you that people want engagement. And one of the ways they get engagement is by watching videos. And Google knows that. Google sees that. They see how long videos are watched. There's something new that they're doing also with Google. Is it's not just having video now on your site that's important, it's how engaging it is. So they're tracking, are they staying on the full minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes? They're watching exactly where people stop that video. So you know if you've lost your customers' engagement, you know how to retweak that video to make it even better.
And a number of people that I speak to every day, businesses, when they think about creating videos as part of their online marketing strategy, it can be quite frightening for them, because there's a lot of information. As you said, it's not just recording and producing it and getting it out there, but looking at engagement strategies and so forth as well. But to someone who's listening today who's thinking, yeah, I know lots of great statistics and everything, I don't really know if we can implement that in our business. Let's talk about some of the reasons why you really believe that video marketing, online video marketing, is so important.
For one thing, 60% of the internet traffic is video driven. What that means is if your site doesn't have video currently on it, then you're missing out on some of that traffic. And depending on what site you go to, it's estimated that between 2013, 2014, that's going to go up to 90%. So 90% of internet traffic will be video driven. So if your site doesn't start implementing video right now, you're going to be so far behind that you're going to find yourself catching up, and you're going to find yourself thinking, oh my goodness, I should have done it when I first heard about it. So that's one of the biggest reasons.
Yeah. What's another reason? And that's a huge reason. I mean, to think that in 2013 to 14, if we're not part of the 90% of internet, we're not tapping into that 90% of internet traffic, that can make a huge impact, negative impact on our visibility. What would be another reason, Toni?
Another reason is that when people find a video on your website, statistics show that they are 53% more likely to buy a product or service from you. And it stands to reason. They've now watched that product or service that you're offering them. They start feeling comfortable with it. And 53% more are going to purchase that. So that's huge right there. And, people talk about building your list, building engagement. That's where you're building engagement right there, is by having those videos that they can see them. And some of the larger companies, yes, they're using it, like Zappos.com uses their videos for their shoes and different related products that they have. But this is also for any smaller company, whether you're selling a product, whether you're selling a service, it doesn't matter. That estimate is something that you really, really want to consider.
Just picking up on that, I think that's so important, because, when you're thinking about the value of marketing and connecting with your ideal client, often the cycle from them just getting to know about you through to investing in a product or service can, the time span between both those points can be considerably, long. And in fact, in a declining economy, sometimes it can be even longer. So I guess knowing that then 53% of people are more likely to buy, to invest in a product and services, I'd imagine then that cycle from just hearing about you through to I'm parting with my dollar, is that also decreased as well because people get to know, like, and trust you far quicker?
That's exactly it. Because the third point that I was going to bring out why video is so beneficial is because it makes you stand out from the competition.
If you want to listen to the rest of the show, just follow the link below.